Is this a rivalry? Not quite yet, but it doesn't mean these two teams don't have a long history with each other. These two met in the 1949 championship, with the Birds coming out on top. Norm Van Brocklin was a star and a champion in LA through the 50s, until he went to Philly and got himself another ring in 1960. The Rams made the Super Bowl in '79, and you wouldn't be surprised to see who also made it the very next year, with Dick Vermeil captaining the ship. The two teams met again in the 1989 wild card, with the Rams sending Philly home. That same captain signed on with the Rams 8 years later and snagged his first ring with the greatest show on turf, who went on to edge out the Eagles in the NFC Championship 2 years later. Things went quiet for a while until ex-Ram Chris Long traded sides and went to the Eagles in 2016. Guess who had the top 2 picks in the draft that year? Jared Goff and Carson Wentz would duke it out while both teams took turns in the Super Bowl, with the Eagles snagging themselves their first ring on the heels of a bad call, and the Rams getting in on another bad call. Give it a few more years, while Goff and Wentz would go on to other cities, the Rams snagged their second ring for the franchise, and the Eagles made another trip to the Bowl the year after. The matchup you get nowadays is the battle between a good-hearted young genius against one of the cockiest upstart coaches in the game today. 2025 saw both teams meet in the playoffs for the first time since 2002, with the Rams narrowly falling in a showdown in the snow, while the Birds also snagged their second ring. Today, the stage is hot no matter what the weather. You have a defending Super Bowl champion fighting a team hell-bent on revenge, with everything in their power aimed to bury the Birds 6 feet below the turf. They're not quite a rivalry yet, but they're far from friends.